US President Donald Trump reignited the trade tensions with a bold new policy, a 30% tariff on all imports from the European Union and Mexico, coming into effect next month. Now, the announcement made via Trump's Truth Social account sent shockwaves through global markets and diplomatic circles. The EU has responded by saying that they will retaliate against these tariffs. Rahul Upadhyay brings us more.
US President Donald Trump is once again turning up the heat on global trade. In letters posted to his Truth Social account, Trump declared 30% tariff on all imports from European Union and Mexico.
The bottom line is that he's seen some sketches of deals that have been negotiated with Howard Lutnick and the rest of the trade team, and the president thinks the deals need to be better. Well, these tariffs are real if the president doesn't get a deal that he thinks is good enough. But, conversations are ongoing, and we'll see where the dust settles.
The tariffs, Trump says, are aimed at correcting what he calls unfair trade deficits and cracking down on fentanyl trafficking from Mexico. But critics warn the move could disrupt supply chains and raise prices for American consumers.
Well, it shows that Donald Trump thinks he can maybe get a deal by threatening to escalate. But I have to think, I think it will backfire. I think what he has signaled to the EU is that all the efforts that the European Commission has made to try to accommodate, try to negotiate a deal, meant nothing for Trump.
Meanwhile, European leaders reacted quickly to Trump's announcement that he would impose 30% tariffs on EU goods starting August 1st. In a post on X, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen noted that the tariffs would hurt businesses, consumers, and patients on both sides of the Atlantic. She also warned of countermeasures against US tariffs.
We have prepared and agreed on a first list of countermeasures. We have developed a second potential list of countermeasures that is by now agreed to. And the ACI is created for extraordinary situations. We are not there yet. This is very important. This is now the time for negotiations, but this also shows we are prepared for all eventual scenarios.
While European Council President Antonio Costa said the European Union remains firm, united, and ready to protect its interests, adding that tariffs fuel inflation and create uncertainty. However, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum expressed her belief that an agreement with the United States can be reached before the 30% tariffs announced by President Trump take effect on 1st August.
We believe, based on what our colleagues discussed yesterday, that we will reach an agreement with the USA and that we will, of course, achieve better conditions.
Meanwhile, Mexicans expressed concern about the impact on the cost of living due to such measures.
Whether we like it or not, we continue to be and have been dependent on our neighboring country, the United States. All that is called nationalism, the words that are highly valued for us as Mexicans, which has taught us since childhood the famous sovereignty, respect, work, dignity, all that we are losing.
The Trump administration has sent similar letters to 23 other US trading partners this week, including Canada, Japan, and Brazil. Whether this is a negotiating tactic or the start of a new trade war remains to be seen. Rahul Upadhyay's report for DD India.